I'm here with our friend, Dr. Timothy Joshin from Contour Dermatology, and we are here to discuss something that's driving me nuts. It's that dry, itchy skin that comes with the dry conditions we've been experiencing and people turning on their heat inside their homes, which really does us no favors except to keep us warm. What can we do? Is there anything we can do to, well, not necessarily prepare for it, but to take care of it? Because we obviously don't want to get rid of our hot showers in the morning either.
Exactly. Well, a lot of people think that you can't take showers. I have patients come in and say that they've stopped showering except for once a week. And the way I was trained was that we can shower. What we want to do is we want to seal in that moisture right after we take our shower. So you want to pat yourself dry and put on something really greasy this time of year. A lot of people don't like greasy, but the greasier the better.
But you don't want to do that on your face, do you?
Well, it depends on how dry you are. You were telling me you have combination skin, which is oily and dry. A lot of people in the desert, particularly as you get older, have very, very, very dry skin. So they need something greasy. In fact, they say they can never get enough moisture into their skin.
So when you say greasy, though, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is cooking oil. So you're not talking about that. What are you talking about? What kind of greasy lotion or whatever can you put on your body?
Well, what we have to do is we really have to tailor it to the location on the body and also to your skin type. Because when you're younger, we fight oiliness. But as you get older, and the population out here tends to be older, using something very greasy is actually very beneficial for them, particularly at night. So, for example, one thing that I really love is Aquaphor. Aquaphor is like Vaseline, but it isn't quite as greasy and
That's
it's
heavy.
not quite as nasty. But for people who are super dry, it works really well.
Where do you find that, though?
You find that over the counter. Any place will sell Aquaphor.
Any pharmacy will sell.
Any pharmacy. But I also want to do a little plug for CeraVe. CeraVe is a moisturizer that has natural oils called ceramides. And ceramides are the oil dropules in our skin that keep us hydrated. And it's really a terrific product. You can get it both in the cleanser and in a moisturizer and in a cream.
Wow.
So I really love it.
And you can buy that as well over the counter?
Over the counter, any place, Target, Walmart, anywhere you can get that product.
Now, let me ask you, do people that are naturally oily skin, though, do they still need moisturizer during this kind of weather?
If you're naturally oily, no. But very few people maintain their natural oils, especially in the winter months when it's particularly dry and also when you have the heat on, like you mentioned.
And how about the age of people? What about the teenagers and the young children? Should we be, our children at home, should we be putting lotion out for them as well?
I think it's really based on how much it's bothering them. Some people, it bothers them. Like a boy isn't going to want to be bothered. You're going to have a very difficult time getting your teenage boy to apply a moisturizer. It's just not part of their routine.
Well, very quickly, before we wrap up, is there a point where it becomes a problem and something you need to see the doctor about?
Well, if it starts to itch really bad, you may have something more severe like eczema. And that, if you have eczema, it will drive you crazy. You'll be itching all the time. In fact, I suffer from it, but I'm too lazy to treat it. So, but when it gets to the point where I can't sleep at night, then I start itching so much I will apply my
So if it's
products.
coupled with itching, then we need to call you,
yes,
right?
If it's giving you trouble, come and
see Dr.
Yes,
Timothy
yes.
Joshin. Once again, thank you for joining us this morning. And if you have itchy, dry skin that needs attention, contact Dr. Joshin with Contour Dermatology. And we will be right back with more news and more cold weather, dry weather too, after the break.